9 runners lined up. They're off. They break away in the Tattersalls Irish 2000 Guineas over 1 mile. And as they begin, Hotazhell in the centre, with close up on the white cap Windlord. To the inside, Reshabar with Officer in between horses, followed by Comanche Brave. As they settle down, they're tracked by Cosmic Year in the green cap. Expanded next with Scotty Champ, and held up as the grey Field of Gold. As they make the elbow, and Windlord has been taken to the front by Chris Hayes, and they go on to lead Rashabar and Sean Levy disputing second place with Hotazhell and Shane Foley. Just fourth is Officer and Ryan Moore from Comanche Brave and Gavin Ryan. And then Cosmic Year and Oisin Murphy expanded up the inner for Wayne Lord, and then Field of Gold, Colin Keane, who've just relegated Scotty Champ and Dylan Brown McMonaghan to be the back markers. They just passed the halfway stage, and it is Windlord leading a stacking field. From Rashabar, Hotazhell, they're together second and third. Comanche Brave is just edging the fourth from Officer, and to the outside is Field of Gold, and then expanded Cosmic Year and Scotty Champ. 2.5 furlongs from home, and continuing in front is Windlord from Hotazhell. Rashabar, Field of Gold makes continued headway down the outside of Comanche Brave, followed then by Officer, and swooping is Field of Gold on the outside, has come from well off the pace to go away with the Tattersalls Irish 2000 Guineas. It is Field of Gold, and Colin Keane well clear is going to atone for Newmarket in the Irish 2000 Guineas. A brilliant winner, Field of Gold. From second place was Cosmic Year. Good result for Juddmonte. Hotazhell, Rashabar came next.
Like father, like son, then. Field of Gold has rolled on to the Curragh here after that narrow defeat at Newmarket and made amends in no uncertain terms. The even money favourite scoring in great style under Colin Keane, and a terrific result for Juddmonte as well, with Cosmic Year running really well in second, coming from a difficult position and running with real credit. But Field of Gold from stall 9 always was in clear sailing and has shown himself to be a colt of real quality, which was the suspicion coming away from Newmarket, and today I think just confirmed that, Kevin.
Without doubt, as we both agreed, he was most probably the likely winner of it. He did a question marks answer. He's answered those questions in very impressive fashion today. I think the Curragh has really played to his strengths, as I said beforehand. That little drop of rain as well played to his strengths. He's absolutely bolted up. They didn't go quick, the early fractions, first couple of furlongs. Windlord, as we thought, might bring them along on the front end. Chris Hayes, of course, has brought him along. He set good fractions then after going 2-3 furlongs. Colin Keane was always in a perfect position. Massive run by the second. He was probably in the most unpromising positions of the first two, and hit the switch, and when Colin Keane is gone, Oisin Murphy has went after him. He's run a cracker. Charlton's will be delighted with that run. It's a 1-2 for Juddmonte, second winner in the Guineas for Colin Keane, both coming in these colours, of course, Iskin during COVID.
And it was Hotazhell in third, who held a good position throughout the race. As Kevin said, it was by no means a breakneck gallop. They were doing 12-second plus furlongs for the first half of the race, and Hotazhell has kept going well to finish third, just ahead of Rashabar and Comanche Brave, who had a little bit of a barging match with Officer as they were coming to the final furlong and a half. But here we are for the head-on. They were quite tightly clustered, but as I say, Colin Keane was in stall 1 when he won this famously on Siskin in 2020, Kevin, and had to extricate himself from a real tight spot. No such fears today from the outside stall, and really it was silky smooth in truth, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? A smooth run all the way. Kept it simple, as Colin always does as well. And as I say, Chris Hayes had picked it up. He's given it, he's gone now. He starts to drop away, but never looked in doubt. This horse kept lengthening all the way to the line. He's won very snugly indeed. You can see Colin Keane has put a stick down the 100 yards marker. Loads left in the locker, and he's shown a really good turn of foot. Continues Juddmonte's fantastic year, 1-2 in it. Big run by Hotazhell, first run of the season. I know he went to France. Connections will be delighted with that. It's a big ask coming to the Guineas to win first time out.
Here we are again from the overhead angle, and this was the moment where Field of Gold really seized the initiative and put his rivals to the sword. Totally different race today, obviously, to the one at Newmarket, where he was the one having to chase down ruling court after that one got the jump on him. And uncomplicated ride today from Colin Keane, and it was all very, very straightforward indeed. And I think the Juddmonte team will be thrilled with the second horse as well. Field of Gold then went off at even money favoured in the end. He's an excellent winner of the Tattersalls Irish 2000 Guineas. Just going to walk back in with Colin Keane after his win on Field of Gold. Colin, that could hardly have been more different than your win on Siskin 5 years ago. I'd imagine it was quite enjoyable, was it?
Yeah, it was a lot more straightforward and a lot more enjoyable, as you said, Gareth. No, he's lovely big colt, but all thanks to Kieran. He told me everything I needed to know about him this morning, and he couldn't have put me more in the right direction. But no, look, very straightforward colt.
It was silky smooth. Was there ever a moment's doubt in your mind?
No, when he left the stalls. And pretty much instantly he relaxed, and from then on I was very happy.
How smart a horse are we dealing with here? And do you think he's an out-and-out miler, or will he go further?
I think if he keeps relaxing, there's no reason why he won't go a bit further. But when I asked him, he wasn't short of a bit of pace. He put them to bed very quickly, I thought.
Well done you. Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
John Gosden just accepting congratulations here after the victory of the favourite Field of Gold in the Tattersalls Irish 2000 Guineas. John, like father, like son, he has followed Kingman into the winners' enclosure here with the Curragh. Just how satisfying was that after what happened in
It's
Newmarket?
great. It's a sense of relief more than anything, because obviously the same with Kingman. His father didn't go quite right at Newmarket, but it's gone right today. He's quickened up well, shown a lot of class. The second horse is a very, very good horse. The third horse is a Group 1 winner. So I think the form is incredibly solid here.
I know you'd shown a lot of respect to the opposition in the run-up to this race, but deep down, were you anticipating a performance like that from him?
I just wanted to be sure. Drawn on the wing is often tricky. You get out of it a little keen, so I was really, very much wanted him to just switch off. But Colin said cantering down he was relaxed, so I said, I've got no instructions. You ride it as you find it.
Pretty easy race to watch, I'd imagine, was it?
It was, but the heart rate goes up, and you try not to show it.
Colin Keane taking over from Kieran Shoemark today. Do you see any reason for that to change going forward?
No, that's not my decision, but I wouldn't see any reason to change it, no. I mean, I'll talk to Barry, who manages for Juddmonte, the racing side, and take it from there.
Ascot next up, and do you see him going a bit further in time?
Yes, the owner, Prince Saud, is very keen. He goes to a mile and a quarter. I said, can we hang on a little bit? Maybe one more race at a mile.
Fantastic. So we'll see him at the St James's Palace, all being well?
All being well, I think that is the plan, yeah.
Terrific. John, many thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Windlord from Hotazhell, Rashabar, Field of Gold makes continued headway down the outside of Comanche Brave, followed then by Officer, and swooping as Field of Gold on the outside has come from well off the pace to go away with the Tattersalls Irish 2000 Guineas. It is Field of Gold, and Colin Keane will clear is going to atone for Newmarket in the Irish 2000 Guineas. A brilliant winner, Field of Gold. From second place was Cosy.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.